Hey guys, me David. Saturday night. Just having a few drinks. Sorry for my last video. I took it down. I was kind of harsh and mean, and I'm so sick of these perps. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this program. I'm sick of being tortured 24/7. I can hardly walk. They want to make me fall down when I walk. They're torturing my feet, my legs so bad that they want me to go down to the hospital and have a tube put down my throat because of throwing up and all this stuff. They want to do ultrasound of my gallbladder. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm 100% healthy. It's them, you guys. It's them. You know, causing all these problems. I mean, they could practically put you in a wheelchair. You know, um, you know how do you, and we got a big huge hospital system down here, you guys. They're trying to compete with the Mayo Clinic here in Minnesota. I mean, you have to walk like a mile to your appointment. I just can't do it. I mean, what do I do? Do I call up a medical transportation place and say, well, I need a wheelchair because I can't walk to my appointment. I mean, that's the point. That's how hard they're targeting me, you guys. And I'm sick of these damn perps. They say, on these calls, they say the same thing all the time. Lawsuits and laws and that ain't gonna stop this. It's not gonna stop it. It's gonna end next year, you guys. It's gonna end. We got all the big dogs. If they get confirmed, which they will, they're gonna go through government. Cash, we need him as the FBI director. He is gonna go after the FBI and the CIA and even some senators that are involved in this shit, and they're gonna prosecute. They're gonna send them to prison. If you're watching the YouTube videos, you're watching, like Fox, CNN and MSNBC, they're so biased. They twist shit around. Don't watch them. Fox News. If you look up Cash on YouTube and Kennedy and Elon and Marco Rubio is going to be in a powerful position. He knows what's going on. The new director of I think it's the DOD. He knows what's going on. He's like, we gotta get rid of these guys right away. They know what's going on. They know how to take out the deep state. Cash wrote a book. He named 64 people in his book from the deep state. He did an interview. How many do you think they are? He's like, well, to be honest, I think there's thousands of them. Some people in government are approving money, not by Congress. They're illegally approving money for projects and all this stuff. They're talking about the government contractors overcharging all this. They're going after everyone, you guys. This is really happening. It's gonna stop. It has to stop. I'm laying on sleeping bags. I can't stay in my bedroom because the goddamn neighbors blowing marijuana in my room with my dogs. I can't stay in there. I'm sleeping on sleeping bags for the last few months because I can't be in my room. And now a mouse came into the house because it's getting colder up here in Minnesota, and he took over my bedroom. Oh my god, he's knocking everything over. He's taking over my bedroom. So there's another reason why I can't. And he's smart. He won't go in the traps. He won't do anything. I can't catch the little son of a bitch. But so we got a mouse in the house besides all the shit that's going on. But okay, so all this week, so if I go down and feed my dogs, the guy, he's not making me physically throw up, but I am spitting in like in the bucket, but I'm not throwing up all week. I went my battery's dead in my truck because it's cold up here. If you don't drive your truck, your battery goes dead if you don't drive your truck. If it's 15 degrees outside. So my relative took me to the liquor store and all this stuff, and I got some booze, and I came back and I put the dogs out, and I came upstairs and I got my bucket right here, and I didn't throw up anything, but I'm spitting. There's lots of phlegm, and I'm like dry heaving, pretty much dry heaving, and stuff. So over a year and a half of that shit, you guys. I'm totally broke. I got like 90 cents in my checking account, hoping to get my check on Monday. I got to go to the doctor on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to try to clean up and shave and all this stuff. And, it's no human being should live like this. And, you may call me paranoid, but part of me thinks this whole thing is a covert operation by the good guys. There's powerful good guys out there. They don't want to see what's going on, you guys. I think, personally, and you call me crazy or whatever, but I think some big good guys went to Trump and said, you got to run. You got to run for president. People are being tortured around the world. We got to stop this. People are suffering. This shouldn't happen in America. And he decided to run to stop this. He ran. I think it's I don't know, what's a word? I think it's designed for him to win. Joe Biden dropped out. Kamala hopped in. She had no chance of winning. How do you raise $1 billion plus, $500 million, whatever, and she's in debt because she couldn't pay her staff? It doesn't make sense. I think the good guys are fighting for us. I think they wanted and they know Trump could get in, and I think this is going to stop. You got to think about it, you guys. Elon, Kennedy, Marco Rubio, the guy that's going to be in charge of the DOD, the new CIA director, Kash, he needs to be the FBI director. I'm just waiting for the announcement. He needs to be the CIA director. They're scared of shit of him because he's going after them and he's going to put him in prison. And he even said that. Well, what are they going to put him in prison for? Well, for torturing the fuck out of people. That's why. They know what's going on, you guys. We've been going through this for 11, 15 years, 13, 14, whatever how long you been going through it. It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. It really is. When you think about it, you have to remember Trump was in office when Havana syndrome struck. There were a couple cabinet members. They didn't say the name because they didn't want to know who. They didn't want us to know who he was. He got hit with these weapons. FBI agents were hit with these weapons. CIA agents were hit with these weapons. Military were hit with these weapons. In his first term, he didn't know the players. He didn't know who to trust. He didn't know anything. He was kind of a puppet in his first term. I totally agree with that. I was totally against Trump winning until I learned. Well, I was for Kennedy because he knows what's going on. Kennedy, he didn't have a chance. Supported Trump. Now he's going to be working for the government and all this stuff. Trump, I think some big good guys got a hold of Trump, said, this is what's going on. You got to run. You got to win. And we're going to make sure you win. And we gotta stop. We gotta stop this. There's, I can't leave the damn house. I'm laying here, fucking 20 hours a day. I'm being fucking tortured. Yeah, I have a few drinks to relax and it's the only thing getting me through this. He's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. I leave comments on Trump's page, on other people's pages, and Elon Musk's page likes my comments. They know what's going on. So is this a psyop? Is it a covert operation? Is Elon really going to be doing what he's doing? Or is he going to have, is Kennedy knows what's going on? Is he really going to be focused on our health and all shit? Or is he going to be taking out the deep state? Marco Rubio is in a powerful position. Is he really going to be doing that? Is he going to get rid of these son of a bitches that are doing this all over the world, committing war crimes? Like I say, Trump in his first term, he didn't know who the players were and all that stuff. I wrote to Trump. They sent my letter to a mental health place in Washington, D.C., and they contacted me to call them, and it's like, fuck you, I'm not fucking calling you. He didn't know what's going on. He does now. Elon Musk talks about humanity, the safety of humanity, and all this stuff. They know what's going on. We got the big dogs in there. We got good guys in the CIA, the DOD, and the FBI, and they're gonna, January 20th, there's gonna be a motherfucking war. There's gonna be a motherfucking takeover. They're gonna audit all these fucking agencies. And where's the money going? They're gonna cut all these fucking contractors that are doing this to us. They're gonna cut them off. The money is gonna stop. They're gonna take their weapons away. Okay, so there's so many targets that you got a team of 3 working 12-hour shifts. You got a team of 3 working 12-hour shifts, 24/7. Not everyone has a high-mind team. I realize that. But they can't prosecute And they're not going to let this go out into the media. You know, I mean, yeah, the deep state is fucking torturing the fuck out of people. It's not going to go out in the media. It's going to be a covert operation. These people are going to be rounded up. They're not going to be prosecuted. They're not going to be prosecuted. I mean, you'd have thousands of court cases prosecuting these people and trying to prove this. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. These people are going to be rounded up by the FBI, CIA, whoever, military, whoever. They're going to be rounded up and they're going to be put on a plane and blindfolded, and they're going to be in a CIA prison or Guantanamo Bay, and they're going to be tortured in person. I mean, they're going to be sliced up, cut their balls off. I don't know what's going to happen to these people, but it's not going to be good. They're going to be in isolation for the rest of their life until they fucking die. These psychopaths don't understand that. This guy that is torturing me, every time he shocks me or hits my privates or whatever, he's getting a fix. It's like hitting a meth pipe. He's getting his jollies off. Oh, fuck, adrenaline. Oh, I'm torturing this guy. Fuck. He's not thinking about tomorrow. He's not thinking about next week. He's thinking about, I want that hit right now. This is like a drug to torture this guy. I don't fucking care. So you torture your feet, your legs, make you go poop, whatever, take a piss, whatever. So they're getting their fix every time they do something to you. They're getting their fix. It's like hitting a meth pipe or, snorting cocaine or something, which they're probably doing anyway. He's not thinking about next week. They're not thinking about 2 months from now when the FBI kicks in their door, handcuffs them and bounds them and blindfolds them, and it's not going to happen in this country. It's not. We haven't got a fair trial, which we're innocent. I guarantee they're going to a foreign fucking prison that we own, and they're going to be tortured to fuck. It's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You can't prosecute all these people. They're going to keep this out of the media. It's going to be covert. It's going to be a secret operation. Whether it's a white cargo van, kicking in the door, shoving them in or whatever, CIA and FBI do that all the time. This ain't fucking new. These idiots are fucking retarded. So that's what's going on. This is going to end for us, you guys. Trump is the only one that can do this. We got Elon Kennedy, Marco Rubio. We got all these powerful people. That one chick, I don't know what her name is. Somebody said she was a target, but, it's going to stop. It's going to end. It will end. And hopefully we'll get compensation. We need compensation. At least $500,000, if not $1 million compensation to do this, Like I say, on my other Facebook page, Elon Musk wanted to be my friend. He's my friend on my other Facebook page, and when I leave comments, his page, Elon always likes my comments and stuff. He knows what's going on. He has a high security clearance. You got to remember, there's good people that went to Trump and said, this is what's going on. It needs to stop. These people are suffering, especially the last 2 to 3 years. They're being tortured to fuck. They can't even leave the house. The good guys are helping us. They don't want to see this happen. It's going to stop. I guarantee it's going to stop under Trump. There's no way that they're going to audit the whole government, and you got all these top guys, especially Marco Rubio, who went to John Hall. Now he has the power. He has the power to get rid of these motherfuckers. Cash. He needs. I'm waiting for the announcement. He needs. I've been leaving messages on Trump's page. It's like, Cash, he's got to be FBI director. He has to be, to get rid of. We got to get rid of these people. And they're talking NSA, CIA, FBI. They're going to get rid of all of these people and shut down agencies and all this stuff. Keep your head up, you guys. It's going to happen. I can't wait until January 20th. If I'm still alive, I'll try to hang in there. It's going to happen. This is going to stop for all you real TIs out there. It's really going to happen. Trump is going to make it happen. He knows what's going to happen this time. And we got the power. We got the power, guys. And we got good guys in CIA, FBI, and the DOD to back us up. And we're going to take out the trash. They're going to be fired. They're going to be going to prison. There's going to be laws passed so they can never get back in. And we're going to change the world for at least 10 or 15 years. So let's do this. Hang in there, you guys.